Okay, you see this deck? That's for old people. I actually gave it to my father when he was here 2 years ago, and he's 85. Yeah, he was 85 then. But he refused. He says, I'm not an old man. Why are you giving it to me? You keep it for yourself. Okay, now today it's okay. It's Thursday. It's 10 in the morning, 29th, I guess, 29th September. The topic for today is stages in life. Yeah, stages in life, or the time that we spent. Actually, I was wanting to write something on time. The time we spent on Earth. Life. The amount of time that we have in this life, and how we should spend, and how we spend, and what mistakes do we do, and what yes man, it's cloudy, it's not really sunny, and it's a bit cold, so I'm wearing this. The different basically I've divided into 4 sections, from the day we are born to 20 years of age, from between 20 and 40, 40 and 60, 60 and 80. What do we do in between 20 years of age, and what should we do or what shouldn't we do? What we normally do between 40 and 60, 60 and 80, like that. Shinde, now this is a generic view. It's not something that you should stick to it, because it's my experience, number one. Number two, it's generic, not completely specific. For example, I say that between 0 and 20, we're completely clueless. We don't know where to go, what to do. But at the same time, if you look at Sultan Fateh, the one who conquered Istanbul, he was 16. So he did a grand job. Likewise, at the age of between 60 and 80, we don't do much, because that's a retirement stage. However, there is, the old man who started KFC, I think he was 60 plus when he started, and now everybody's after KFC. Now he's dead, of course, so he had a very miserable life. Anyway, so the stages of life, the period that we spend, I've divided into 4 sections: 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, and 60 to 80. I'll show it in a bit. Now it's, what the heck? Allah, I have 5 minutes, man. I have to be quick. Come on. Between 0 and 20, we're clueless. We don't know what to do, what not to do. We're full of energy. Maybe we've got family and friends to guide, but still we're not sure what. Oh man, it's hot. Let me just take this off. Let me just take this thing off. Shinde. Yeah, it was okay last night. Nice. 2 days more. We're not very. Oh boy. Ooh, I have such beautiful arms. What was I saying? Yes, 0 and 20, we don't have much to do. We have families and friends to guide, but still we're not sure what to do, where to go. But there are very few people who concentrate on education, and they're good in education. At least they have a direction in that. Or some are religiously inclined, so they have direction in that, in the religious part. So yeah, not many achieve a lot, because we're not sure what to do and what not to do. But that's the age. The brain is not mature. We're not really mature. Between 20 and 40 is the actual time where we live, where we get married, we start a job, we start a business, we migrate, we produce children, we may get involved romantically. That's between 20 and 40 is the time where we actually live. We experience ourselves, we try to understand ourselves, philosophy, religion, many things we do, because we have energy and time and money, and so we make up and break up. Now, not many are successful, but those who are successful can take it from there. But those who are not successful keep on doing until the age of 40. Now, between 40 and 60 is those who have been successful can grow from there, because they've already been at some stage. So they're married, they're on a job, they're healthy, it's fine. Those who haven't done anything, like me, it's really difficult to start something new experiences and new ideas and new, between 40 and 60. Again, that doesn't mean we can't do nothing, but generally speaking, between 40 and 60, you don't start new things, you can't experience new stuff. That's no time for experiences, experiment. The word is experiment. So if you've done enough in between 20 and 40, then it's good for you to grow, but if not, then it's really difficult, because it'll be a drag. Again, it's a generic view. People do surprise others. It's not a gospel truth that between 40 and 60 you can't do nothing. But yes, if you've done something in the past, then it's a growth. If not, then it's just going whatever achievement we've had in the past. Between 60 and 80, the retirement life. Now we've got physical problems, yani medical condition, both male and female. So that's the time maybe we want to, just wait for death to do our job. We may become religious. We don't, because the energy is not there, the passion is not there. Not many are interested to do much. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that, what the hell is this? What I'm trying to say is that the 4 stages that we have between 20 and 40 is the actual time where you can do. So if you have got the time and energy and chance, then you should try to achieve something. 60 and 80 is retirement stage, and other than that, we've got physical conditions, so we can't do much. By that time, you're grandfather or grandmother, or at least at a very senior stage of life. My eyes are going, my teeth are going, I have kidney problem, I have heart problem, I have sugar, all these things. Normally it happens, it's normal, it's nothing unusual. Because, the body has got a limitation. No matter how healthy you are, after 60 you'll slowly start to get down, slowly start to go down, physically, medically, mentally also. So that's it, 4 stages in life. Between 0 and 20 we can't do much, we don't know where to go, what to do. Between 20 and 40 is the actual time, maybe get married, produce children, migrate to other countries, maybe learn more, philosophy, religion. Between 40 and 60, if you've done a lot, then yes, it's good for you to grow. If not, then it's really difficult to achieve much. Between 60 and 80, it's just the retirement stage, where we are only trying to pass our time as to when our time is going to get over. But please, that doesn't mean that it happens to everybody. It's a generic view. For example, people, like I said, Fateh Sultan was 16 when he conquered Istanbul, and that KFC man was 60 when he started. So not necessarily, but mainly. So the motto, the actual aim of this video is to make others realize, those who are watching me, that life is short, time is short, don't waste time. Try to use it constructively, because I've realized many people try to drag it. I'll do it next week, tamam, I'll do it next year. Especially girls, they always try to, they think they have too much time, and they try to drag it, they prolong it. Because if you love something or someone, you will prepone it, you will try to run towards him or her or that thing. You will not postpone it. When you're trying to prolong it, you're not interested, you're not serious. Because if you're serious, you're quick. You're quick in action. You try, tamam, let's start now. That's what makes you realize that it's going to finish, man. So yeah, 4 stages in life. My experience, not necessarily completely true, but I have a class in the evening. In the morning I'm free. So sunny day, 2 days. After 2 days is going to be winter. It's 29th September. It's 10 in the morning, and that's it. I actually wanted to write something on time and life, the time you spend on it, and that's how I came with the idea of 4 stages in. So my father gave this to me, man. He says, keep this for you, I'm not old. And that's